Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Rebelle Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Rebelle Diamondista. Let's get to opening this gun. Alright, so we've opened up this gun. Let's see. First of all, you have to put it together. It's quite easy. It's just very simple. Pull this back. So I opened up this gun and I found out that this gun is actually very effective in some combat scenarios. Because this gun is very quiet and its range and accuracy is fairly good, even though the reload speed is quite slow, I should say. First, I want to start off to say that this gun has one railing on the top, so you can put any attachment on it. It's kind of cheesy, kind of worthless as well. There's no really sling adapters that are meant for it, but you can just stick it on one of these if you want to have it as a sidearm. So how this gun works, though, is, well, first of all, let me load it, unload it. So what you do, you pull this back down here, and you have to make sure it's below this purple part here, so it locks under, because if it's above and it's on the trigger hole, it'll screw up the gun. So just make sure it's below, and then you can put the dart in, and you can pull the trigger. Very simple and very effective, actually. It's very quiet, which is one thing that I like about this gun. I can imagine using this like sneaking up on the enemy or going from a different angle than your team is and peeking around a corner and shooting them, and they wouldn't hear your shot, even though they might be shot. I think that would be a really effective way to use this gun. And it's not actually that slow. You could probably be pretty quick with it if you don't screw up. Like there, I just pulled this back and it was on the trigger guard, and you put the dart in, and this shoots back forward. So if you don't pull this back all the way, it won't work. So for the pros and cons of this gun, this is very quiet. The range and accuracy seems to be pretty good. The cons, well, one of them, the big one, is that if you pull this back too quickly, obviously you don't put it far down, then when you put the dart in, it shoots back up, which is kind of annoying. I don't know about many other cons. I guess the color is kind of annoying. I kind of wish this was an elite gun or something, but I can definitely imagine seeing some modifications for this. I mean, if you wanted to stretch this out farther or something to make it much higher ranges, I would definitely do that myself. So let's get into the shooting test. Alright, so we do actually have one more part missing to this gun I didn't mention. There are dart holders here, which you can put your darts in. However, they're not that effective. First of all, there are marks in it, and if you leave your darts in for too long, you'll make marks in your darts. And second of all, if you put these in, it doesn't stay in that well. And when you shoot the gun, this sling will fly forwards, and it will hit the darts out of their places. So it's not effective to use these things at all. So I'm not going to use it myself. Let's get to the shooting. We've got 40 feet lined up. And let's go. Hit the roof. It's interesting. This gun only comes with 3 darts. I'm going to shoot my 4th here. Alright, so for the ranges of this gun, the darts landed, or they hit the wall and door. So the darts landed probably around 50 feet, maybe 55. But the effective range of this gun would most likely be around 30 feet. The accuracy is fairly decent, and also is the range. I'd say this gun is almost more of a sniper because it has decent range and it's actually quite silent. I would recommend this gun because it is very silent, and you don't normally see that in a gun where it's effective and quiet. So I'd recommend getting it for that purpose. But it is a Rebelle gun, so you might not want it. Anyways, thanks for watching our Socom reviews, and I'll see you guys next time.